two wines from the Toro region of Spain.
Mm-hmm. So this is our fourth, I think.
I think it might be our third. It might not, maybe it is
It's
our
our
fourth.
fourth.
And we haven't done one in a while. It's been a couple months.
It has.
So we're ready to get back to doing some drinking. So what we have is two Toros. The grape is Tempranillo, and we're talking a little bit northwest of Madrid. And this is a region that started taking off in the late 90s. I think they call them bodegas. There was about 20, and now there's about 50 or 60, according to my research. But let's see what this grape is all about. Let's see what the Toro is all about. And we'll pick a wine to start. I'll ask my lovely wife here to make a choice.
Well, before we do though, I'd like to note a couple things. Both of these, if you look at the back of them, very similar looks. They both have this little sticker at the bottom. It says Toro Tinto.
Toro Tinto.
And it says Denominación, I'm probably murdering that, de origin. And I mean, they're identical. So I'm thinking that this is somehow, if you're going to call yourself a Toro, you have to have this. And interestingly enough, they're both imported right around here.
Yeah, we're in Florida.
We're in Florida. We're in Tampa.
That's why we're cheap ones.
And
we're not California here.
And one of these, I think this one, the Sabor Real, is imported into Orlando, and this Olivara is Winter Park, which is not far from Orlando. The only big difference that I see between the two of them is the year. The Olivara is a 2012, and the Sabor Real is a 2008. But aside from that, they seem
That's a big difference in years.
It is a big difference in years.
Should oldest go first?
Sure. So it's definitely got legs.
Should I go with the leg cam?
And the leg cam never works.
Leg cam never works.
But it definitely has legs.
So here, the Tempranillo grape had been grown throughout Spain, but in Toro, it's known for a little more boldness compared to the Rioja region.
One thing we should note that we're not doing is, it says on the back of these that they should be served ideally at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius.
Doesn't happen in Florida. That's a big electric bill.
And we decided that we didn't have any real classy way of chilling them quickly. So we are not drinking them at their ideal temperature. Just to note that for the record. It's got a bit of a bite to it. I like
It
it.
does have a bite.
I like it. Mm.
I think I might start drinking some more Toros. This is
Yeah.
good.
And these weren't pricey. I think they were, I mean, it was on sale. I love sales. I am a bargain hunter. But I think we got both of these for about $8.
Yeah.
I mean, not together,
One
but
$10
$8
and
each.
one $8. And was there one that had some kind of rating, or was that
I have
another?
no
I
recollection.
have no recollection. I'm gonna keep
It's
this on.
smooth. It's very smooth, even though it has a bite. It's very smooth.
Mhm.
I like it. Very drinkable.
Very drinkable.
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't tend to drink wine with dinner at home, mostly because we have two young children, and so we don't have wine while we're drinking dinner with them usually, unless we have people over. So I usually have it later in the evening, and I'm not sure what I would pair this with if I were having it with, maybe more with like cheese and crackers and meats and
Yeah.
such than an actual meal.
Yeah. Like a
A manchego. Oh, I love manchego.
manchego cheese. All of our, this one pours better. This one is younger. So let's see if less expensive aged wine actually means anything. It definitely has more of a
Legs.
grape juice look to it. I guess wine is grape juice.
True. I don't think it's that much darker.
Alright, Olivara. Not as, a little more fruity, not as dark.
Not as much of a bite and much lighter.
Yeah, lighter.
I mean, amazingly lighter. It's almost like it's a different grape.
Yeah, this is like something that maybe you might like have at 3 in the afternoon at like
Yeah.
some outside party somewhere.
I mean, it's good.
It's good. It's
It's
a little-
very drinkable,
It's a
but
little
it's
fruitier.
almost like you could down this. You could down the Olivara pretty quickly. You'd more sip this Sabor.
It's a little almost Chianti-like.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing how much lighter it is for being the same grape. Now, I wonder if it were 4 years older. Of course, we're not going to cork it and save it for 4 years. That'd be
These
pretty
are two
nasty.
Toros at ABC. What do we call ABC? Wine and something. You know,
ABC Wine and
they're all over the
Spirits.
place. ABC
Yeah.
Wine and Spirits. Two Toros, Sabor Real, heavier taste. If you're a bold fan, if you're a fan of boldness, that's your wine. If you're looking for something a little fruitier, a little lighter.
Yeah.
I mean, when I mean fruitier, I mean like fruit juice fruitier. I don't mean like fruitier. Like
Yeah,
fruit.
see, I wouldn't say fruitier.
You know.
I wouldn't at all. It's still dry, I think. It's just lighter to me.
Yeah, it's
it's
lighter.
much lighter.
It's not bad, but I think
This one I could picture having more with a dinner, with a meal.
Mm.
You know, sitting down and having it with maybe not chicken or something, but like we had spaghetti and meatballs tonight. I could see having it with that, or steak or something like that, or even burgers or salmon maybe. I could see having it with salmon. But I think if I were to pick one that I'd want to drink more, it's the Sabor Real.
Sabor Real.
That gets
I
my
think,
vote.
yeah, I think the Sabor Real was, we were looking for a little more drama.
Yeah.
And the Sabor Real. But both of these,
They're good.
come here in 4 or 5 days, both of these will be gone. We're not going to pour any of this stuff out. We never pour anything out. But
No, we would use it in cooking or something if we had to.
we might have done that with one of the other ones.
I think we did. I think one of them we used in pasta sauce.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Sabor Real it is. Olivara,
Adios.
you're a sidekick. Catch you later.